All right, welcome back. Evan, we're here on the field. We just watched an Alabama hype video, and they went down history to where they are now, and I got goosebumps. This program is unreal. It is the standard of what all programs aspire to be, and it's just different here in Tuscaloosa, what this program has meant to this whole entire city. You got a chance to come here yesterday to kind of get a feel for what else is going on besides the football team.
Absolutely, and the cool thing about On the Road is we've gone and done a lot of things that showcase not just the sports, but also the reality of what life is like in some of these towns, whether that's Mike the Tiger, the Texas State Fair, and last week at the William Faulkner House. But this week was truly special. It was something that we got to do that was a little closer to us because it is sports. And Alabama, again, you know about the football program, all the national championships. Well, they're not the only program on this campus winning national championships. Take a look.
It's just been the greatest gift and opportunity that any of us can ask for, I think.
The University of Alabama football team has 18 national championships. But what if I told you there was another program on campus that has more? Enter the Alabama Adaptive Athletics program with a total of 21 trophies, including 2 in 2023 from wheelchair basketball.
I found out about wheelchair basketball during my rehab process. So I was involved in an automobile accident in 2011 at the age of 9. And my brother and I were involved in the same accident, both sustained spinal cord injuries, which is crazy. And during our rehab process, we learned about wheelchair basketball, and it kind of, we just never looked back.
Wheelchair basketball, however, has a few alterations to the game most people are accustomed to.
I think the biggest differences are you have certain positions in stand-up basketball, like point guard, shooting guard, but for wheelchair basketball, you kind of have a class system that goes from 4.5 to 1.0. So 1.0s are going to be your most kind of disabled people, to your 4.5s are going to be your most able-bodied people.
The program was started in 2003 with women's basketball and has since expanded to men's basketball and tennis. The first of its kind Strand Harden Arena was opened in 2018, which is the largest arena in the world dedicated to adaptive athletes.
The state of Alabama is forward-thinking, and the University of Alabama is real forward-thinking. You know, we're not what we're portrayed as to most folks. So I'm really proud of the university and very thankful for the opportunity that they've given me and all these young men and young women that partake in this.
Alabama sort of sets a standard for the way people view adapted athletics. So, we're not even doing this for us necessarily, but this is for wheelchair basketball teams and in the adaptive program across the country.
The men's team consists of players from different corners of the U.S. and around the world.
I think people come from different backgrounds, whether it's from across the country or across the world even. I think bringing those people and just knowing they come from a different background doesn't mean our love for the game changes. We all love the game that we play, and we all play it at a high level, obviously, because that's why we're here. It's just an amazing culture, an amazing feeling to have everybody come together for the sport that we all love.
The Crimson Tide are setting the standard for today and the next generation of adaptive athletes.
That's definitely one of the most rewarding things. We hold a summer camp every summer, and to see the young guys and girls get in here and learn the skills that we're trying to teach them is just really, really cool to be able to pass that down. And also I think it's a big deal for them because they may be coping with whatever they're going through in their daily lives, and we can kind of understand that because we've all been there before.
For me, my group of young men, I hope to give them the ability to go out and make little waves in the world, and then if we get enough little waves, then all of a sudden we've got a tsunami coming on. So I'm hoping that we give them enough to do what they need to do to be positive role models and members of society.
Yeah, and DJ, when I asked Coach Bertram yesterday to give me one word to describe his team, he said awesome, and I cannot think of anything better to describe a team like that, winning national championships and representing Alabama in a greater purpose than just what sports can do.
When you win natties, why not? It has to be awesome.
Absolutely.
Wouldn't it be nice? Can we get some of that action?
I hope so. And if you take a look at your screen right now, this is the crowd yesterday. A lot of fans come out to support this team. All these fans have Alabama across their stomachs like they're at a football game. It is so awesome. And they had a ceremony yesterday, their version of Midnight Madness, to celebrate and introduce the teams for this upcoming season. They'll get honored on the field against LSU on November 4th for the national championship.
That's awesome. Oh, here goes the song. They play Sweet Home Alabama in this stadium. These people start going nuts. All right, y'all, we're about to go to break. When we go to break, we're going to give you more updates about KJ Jefferson, Rocket Sanders, AJ Green, all these players we've been talking about.